it is early Thursday morning, and I thought, what should I do? I think I should record some information that came out yesterday for our Droughtlander Week 17 celebration. Yes, we have made it through 17 weeks. It's pretty spectacular. Go us. And I kept accidentally saying Week 17 when I was recording previous videos, and I think I said something to the effect of, boy, something really good better happen during week 17 for all these mistakes. And wouldn't you know it, I have incredible news all around about Outlander during this 17th week. Maybe I'm clairvoyant. I can see the future. Never mind. I'm a seer. That's the term I was looking for. At any rate, we have some fantastic news coming out for Outlander. But first, I'm going to start off with some ways we can chat with, or at least get some autographs from some of our favorite actors. And I'm going to start here with a live signing from Steven Cree. Yeah, Streamily shares with us that the talented Steven Cree is signing autographs live on January 12th. Mr. Steven Cree, known for their role in projects such as Outlander, Brave, and A Discovery of Witches. And I have to say, out of all of those roles, I really, really liked his character on A Discovery of Witches. It was super fun. I did not realize he was one of the voices in Brave, and now I'm going to have to go rewatch that with my daughter. But on the 12th, you have a chance to get a signature and hear him live on a stream hosted by, well, these folks at Streamily, I'm guessing. There is a link for you to go to, and I will show you that page. Yep, here we are on Streamily's page. You can see Steven Cree, once again known for his characters, Ian Murray, of course, and Gallowglass. Again, really enjoyed his character. And so if you would like a chance to see Steven Cree and get an autograph from him, this is a good opportunity, especially for those like myself, who have yet to be able to get to an Outlander convention where he's appearing. But Steven isn't our only star offering an autograph just for you. Yep, there's our man Sam. He is going to be at, and I'm going to flub these names, so please forgive me, Hatchard's St. Pancras and Waterstones, Hall Street, Glasgow. Go ahead and comment below how bad I flubbed those. But the important thing to know is that Outlander Online shared this opportunity with us to get Sam Heughan's autograph on a copy of Clanlands, New Zealand. And these will be done on December 10th at St. Pancras and on the 17th of December in Glasgow, which at least I can sort of say because I've heard it enough times. There is some information here for tickets and further information. Visit hatchards.co.uk or waterstones.com. So for those of you in the area, make sure you grab your copy of Clanlands, New Zealand and go get an autograph. Have a little chat with Sam, and if you happen to be so lucky, comment below and let us know how it went. I need like a learner of how to pronounce some of these names. It's sad, I'm aware, I know, but I am willing to improve. Now, I'll admit, earlier in the week, we got this little tidbit from Sam, and I honestly just didn't know if it was worth putting up because there isn't tons of information here. Sam shared this image on his stories on Instagram earlier this week, and it simply says, "Welcome to Outlander, at Outlander Stars, Season 8, Prep." What prep means, I couldn't really tell you. I'm guessing it has something to do with the schedule and the logistics of any shooting, maybe costume fittings, just the behind the scenes before we get started stuff, which is great, but it really doesn't tell us if they're in production. So I didn't know if I should share it. But then last night I saw this. Yes, an actual announcement that Outlander Season 8 is to begin production in Scotland in March 2024. So it'll be a few more months before they get started, but at least now we know when. And this little bit of information was shared on Instagram by Outlander's Spanish clan. I don't speak Spanish, but I took a few years of it in high school and then another year of it in college just to kind of freshen it up. So I do follow them because I can kind of piece together what they're saying every now and then. I'm really glad I did because nobody else seems to have shared this yet. And I might have missed it because it didn't come up in any of my search results. I'm going to believe it because that looks pretty official to me. I'm going with their beginning production in March, which might explain that earlier post. They are getting their schedule and logistics set up. So, some actual real news concerning Outlander and when we'll be expected to at least see maybe some more behind the scenes as they record season 8. You never know what they will or won't put out as the second half of season 7 hasn't aired, but ooh, the idea that they're getting started, that things are getting rolling, and yes, it will eventually happen, and we will have that sad final season someday. But is that all of the news for Outlander this week? Oh no. Oh boy. This is the best. Well, I don't know if it's the best. If you're in Glasgow and going to go meet Sam, that might be the best. But this is fantastic news for all of Outlander. And what is that? Well, that would be this incredible list sitting right next to me. And you can't quite see the URL at the top, but I promise you it'll be in the sources below, along with anything else I've shown you so far, as usual. I do try to do my best to get you guys this info. But as you can see, there's this nice list. And what is this list? This is the list of the 51st Annual Saturn Awards nominees. I know, and you would not believe just how much Outlander is represented on this page. Let's start with the Best Action / Adventure / Thriller television series. And the third one on the nomination list is Outlander, of course, airing on Stars, which is just incredible right there for just the first half, I'm assuming, of the season. So, yeah, congratulations to everyone at Outlander for this amazing nomination. I really, really hope that they win. But they are up against some pretty good shows. I enjoyed Manifest, obviously. Quantum Leap. I'm really enjoying this reboot or continuation of the story, I should say. And The Witcher, that was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good. And if I scroll down, I see the Best Actor in a Television Series. And wouldn't you know it, number 2 on that list, Sam Heughan, of course, Outlander on Stars. And just below that for the Best Actress in a Television Series, top of the list on this one, Caitriona Balfe, Outlander, and Stars. Again, obviously, she's up against some good names, and so is Sam up there. I do know, obviously, that I'm going to have some problems when it comes to the Best Actor because, along with Sam, we also have Patrick Stewart from Star Trek Picard and Anson Mount from Star Trek Strange New Worlds. If you've been watching this channel for very long, you know that the two shows or universes that I really, really love and discuss are Outlander and the universe of Star Trek. So I'm really happy that everybody got nominated, and whomever wins, I feel like I'm a winner because I've got some great shows that I get to watch on a regular basis, and obviously some really good actors backing them up. Now, when it comes to Best Supporting Actress in a Television Series, well, we have some Outlander love there with Sophie Skeleton, second from the bottom there if you're looking. Once again, I've got a few people from Star Trek showing up, but yeah, there's Sophie. Again, whoever wins, yay. Now they do have some other people they're up against because obviously Jerry Ryan is there as well. And then we go down to Katie Sackhoff, who's a favorite of mine. I like Battlestar Galactica, and I did enjoy the Mandalorian. But yeah, when it comes down to it, it'd be a tough choice for me personally. And I'm really excited to see all of these familiar names of just talented actors and actresses on this list. Now, I'm kind of sad because Richard, he's not on the list for the Best Supporting Actor. However, Ed Speleers is, not for Outlander, but again for Star Trek Picard. So our alum are doing great. Our current actors are doing great. It's going to be really interesting to see who takes home a Saturn Award this year. Now, is that everything I have for you? No, not quite. You know, I do love the behind the scenes. Every now and then we get a good throwback, and it is a Thursday. Isn't that when we're supposed to do throwbacks? I'm not tech savvy. I don't know these things. Anywho, I've got a little something from Batgirl's Outlander fandom. You know, she does share some really great stuff. And this is a throwback from a couple seasons ago, but it's a good moment where we get to appreciate some of the work behind the scenes that is done to make sure that Claire, our surgeon extraordinaire, looks like she knows what she's doing. So, how does Caitriona prepare for this? Well, let's find out.
Tonsillectomy was quite a fun thing to prepare for because it has a very specific sequence of events that you have to do. We rehearsed it with Dr. Claire quite a few times just because it's also, as she said, which I never knew, Apparently, a tonsillectomy is one of the most bloody operations you can ever do because of where the cuts are and everything. So we practiced it a few times. Then when we went to film, then it was all very quick. You know, there's a lot of action you have to get through very quickly. I'm not sure that you see a lot of it, but it was fun. It was fun rehearsing for it.
Yeah, I love seeing how they set up. How did she learn to hold the scalpel, where to cut, and how does he not choke on the blood pellets, whatever they use to make it look like blood is happening? It looks like there's some actual practice involved, not just rehearsing, but like when to do what to make sure no one gets hurt. And I do believe that's all I've got for you today. I know this, well, at least I think this will be a little shorter. I say that a lot, and then they end up being like 15 minutes long. But I do believe this is a little shorter. There wasn't tons of stuff to share, but there was big stuff to share. And, well, it was worth yet another video. If you do enjoy these videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Set an alert so you know when the next one comes out. Be aware that you will see some Star Trek, and actually just kind of news that seems to affect the entertainment world. If it interests me and I think it would be worth it to share to you guys, I do try to do what I can. I am just one person though, so it's kind of up to time and limitations on freedom to be able to do these things when you have family and house and kid and husband and all the fun stuff that just comes with the day-to-day life, I guess. Thanks so much for joining me yet again today. I do appreciate it. If you're interested in more Outlander content or some Star Trek content, or heck, there's a couple of things I chat about from time to time, you can check out any of my other videos. And until the next one, I will see you there. Let's start with the best action adventure. Sorry. Now, when it comes to best actress, I'm sorry. When it comes to